The Indian Himalayan region is a range that spans 10 states of India, namely, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh, as well as the hill regions of 2 states, Assam and West Bengal. The region is responsible for providing water to a large part of the Indian subcontinent and contains varied flora and fauna. The IHR physiographically, starting from the foothills of south, this mountain range extends up to Tibetan Plateau on the north. 3 major geographical entities, the Himadri, Himanchal and the Siwaliks, extending almost uninterrupted throughout its length, are separated by major geological fault lines. Mighty but older streams like the Indus, Sutlej, Kali, Kosi and Brahmaputra have cut through steep gorges to escape into the Great Plains and have established their antecedence. The northernmost range of mountains are the Karakoram Mountains that continue into Pakistan and China. India claims most of the Chinese and Pakistani Karakoram as its territory, and this has been one of the defining features of the Kashmir conflict. To the south of the Karakoram Range lie the Zanskar Ranges. Parallel to the Zanskar Ranges lie the Himanchal Ranges. These 3 mountain ranges lie parallel to each other in the northwestern part of India, most of its area lying in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Some of the highest mountains on earth are found in the region. Many rivers considered holy like the Ganga and Yamuna flow from the Himalayas. Trans-Himalayas created due to the collision with the Eurasian plate. This zone is the northernmost area in the country in the states of Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. It is an extension of Tibetan Plateau around the Himalayas. The main Himalayan ranges are Himanchal Range, Ladakh Range, Zanskar Range, Ladakh Range, East Karakoram Range. Himanchal Range, to the south of the main Himalayas lies the Himanchal Range at an average height of 5,000 m. From Gulmarg in the northwest it follows the southern rim of the Kashmir Valley to the Banahal Pass. Here the Himanchal meets the ridgeline, which separates the Kashmir Valley from the Warvan Valley. The major passes here in Himanchal are the Himanchal Pass due west of Srinagar, the Banahal Pass which lies at the top of the Jhelum River at the southern end of the Kashmir Valley, and the Scythian Pass linking Kashmir with Kashmir. Ladakh Range, to the south of the Himanchal lies the Ladakh Range. It is easily visible because of its distinct feature of the snow-capped ridge, which forms the division between the Ravi and the Beas valleys. In the west it divides the Chenab Valley and the Tawi Valley. Towards the east it extends across Himachal Pradesh, forming the high ridges of the Laji Gorge and extending towards the south of the Pinparvati Valley before it forms the ridgeline east of the Sutlej River. Zanskar Range, it lies to the north of the main Himalaya. It acts as a backbone of Ladakh south of the Indus River, extending from the ridges beyond Lama Uru in the west across the Zanskar region. There it is divided from the main Himalaya by the Stod and Sarup valleys, the Zanskar Valley. On the east of the Zanskar region the range continues through Lahaul and Spiti. While on the north it continues across the Kinnaur before extending towards west across Uttaranchal. Some of the main passes are the Fatya La, on the Lee-Srinagar road, while the main trekking passes into the Zanskar Valley are Singla, the Karkar La and the Rubrang La. Ladakh Range, to the north of the Lee lies the Ladakh Range, and it is an important part of the Trans-Himalayan Range that merges with the Kailash Range in Tibet. Here the important passes are the famous Kardung La, and Digar La, which lie to the northeast of Lee. East Karakoram Range, it is a giant range, which geographically divides India and Central Asia. The range consists of high mountain peaks like Saltara Kangri, Remo and Teram Kagri. The Karakoram Pass acts as the main connector between the markets of Yarkand, Lee and Kashgar. Siwalik Hills, it lies to the south of the Ladakh, with an average height of 1,500 to 2,000 m. It includes the Jammu Hills and Vaishno Devi, and extends to Kangra and if you move further east to the range south of Mandi. In Uttaranchal side it stretches from Dehradun to Almora before it heads across the southern borders of Nepal. So these were some of the major mountain ranges of Himalayas. References: Resource Information Database of Indian Himalaya.